It was a joyous occasion as the Gauteng government unveiled its 58 million rands project to address unemployment amongst the youth in low employment areas.
Part of what we're trying to do is to allow youth talent and initiative to grow. And what government is now doing is to capture that talent and potential, provide space, provide support, provide guidance, so that then that talent can be linked to the formal economy, such as your car washes in the area, your motor mechanics in the area. Many of them are involved in filming. We can actually tap on them. Many of them have got little cubicles where they sell cell phone prepaid cards and all those things. Some of them want to be involved in the repairs of cell phones. They're involved in the beauty industry, hair salons and barber shops and stuff. So there's a lot of talent and initiative. What we're trying to do is to direct that, bring them together, group them, give them the necessary financial guidance, business acumen, and most importantly, access to markets.
The launch of Township Enterprise Hubs in 6 of Gauteng's poverty-stricken zones have been selected as a method to curb youth unemployment. The hubs will take the form of 3 different clusters: automotive, enterprise, and industrial hubs. The automotive hub being the first of the 3 to be launched.
It's a facility where many young people come and run their businesses that are linked to the formal economy. For instance, what is going to happen here, those young people who've got skills or who have businesses that are operating currently in their backyards or are operating in some obscure place in the township, they will be housed here and operating from here. Directly the things they do here, from a repairment of vehicles to manufacturing, light manufacturing of things that are going to benefit the automotive industry, is to link those with them. So it's going to be a hive of economic activities, as well as there's the internet cafe and offices and banks. MTN, for instance, will be bringing their wholesaler, mini wholesale selling of all MTN gadgets, from cell phone to 3G card to airtime. On the basis of that, then these young people will be making money for themselves.
With the help of counsellors, young entrepreneurs that show great potential will be selected to participate in the project.
The councillors have identified these people, so they'll be in a program probably for about 18 months or so, at most 2 years. Once we clear that these young people now understand the business principle, they can stand on their own, then they must get out and the new group of young people come again, and that's going to be really the purpose of it. In a way, it's an incubation of young businesses who needs government support for them to get a head start in life.
The private sector has jumped on board with government in its fight against youth unemployment.
We are already talking to the private sector to also link with these various hubs. Already we've got a number of companies that have come forward. The automotive industry in Roslyn is fully behind this hub, and hence this hub is going to be predominantly an automotive hub. We have the telecommunications sector also having come. MTN, for example, that has also made a commitment to provide a site here for their wholesale kind of businesses. We've got the South African Goods Council also agreeing that they would be here to come and assist in terms of making sure that the products and everything that is here is also accessible to the consumers in not only in the province but in the country as a whole. So part of what we are looking at is not just provision of a shelter. It's about tapping on the very economic opportunities that exist in a particular area and link it to the formal industrial sector or economic sector that exists in the neighboring area. So for Tshwane, in Gauteng, we see Tshwane as part of the bigger plan of developing Gauteng to greater heights, but focusing primarily on the automotive and aerospace sector.
But what does the youth think about the project?
It's going to employ a lot of people, number one. It's going to create a lot of business within especially economically depressed communities. And obviously, it's going to create a vibrant economic system within those communities, and vibrance, and it's going to give birth to a new culture.
With staggering youth unemployment rates, government has a long and hard battle ahead of them.